Hey there, Matt McKay here with Expert Mortgage Group. Today on the Mortgage Minute with Matt, quick little video, and I want to talk to you about your annual mortgage statement. So we're still a bit early. Your new mortgage statement will come in at the beginning of 2025, but I want to take this opportunity to make sure that you are going through your mortgage details and making sure that it is the right product for you, as we see rates have been coming down. So as you most likely know, there's a ton of renewals that are coming up, and some clients that were signing at very low interest rates might see their interest rates go up. So here's a few things that you need to look at when you are looking at your mortgage statement. So number one, you'll see your mortgage statement that's going to have the client's information, so whoever the borrowers are, and it's going to have your address on there. One of the important items on here is your interest rate. You want to basically see if it is a fixed or variable interest rate. So many clients sign with their mortgage provider and don't ask any questions. They just take whatever has been recommended by their advisor, which is not always the best choice. You need to make sure that it is the right fit for you at that time, and also the right fit for you moving forward. So in this case, we see that it's an interest rate of 3.5%. The remaining term is 2 years and 9 months. Remaining amortization for this lucky client is only 5 years and 11 months. So on that note, they are nearing the end of their mortgage. They don't have much of a balance. And it also mentions on here the principal and interest. That is your full payment, whether it is weekly, bi-weekly, accelerated bi-weekly, or a monthly or even semi-monthly payment. So there's a bunch of different options in a way that you choose to pay your mortgage. Having said that, there are some benefits to paying accelerated weekly or bi-weekly, because you will be saving a lot of years on the back end of your mortgage, up to 4 years on a 25-year mortgage. So something that you want to keep in mind if you want to save money on the long run on your interest and pay your mortgage faster. A few other things is knowing, if you have the property taxes included in your mortgage. By now you probably know that essentially if it's included in your monthly payments, then you're submitting your annual statement to your mortgage lender every year, and you're paying your property taxes with your tax bill. So those are all important items that you need to look at, but also looking at the annual prepayment privileges and what your mortgage allows you to do. So this would all have been on your original mortgage details when you signed the documentation with your mortgage provider and your lawyer. Having said that, this is a reminder on here that they will mention the annual prepayment privileges, how much extra that you can put for year. This is an annual mortgage statement example from First National, where they allow, in this case, 15% lump sum every year. You can double up your payment, and if it is a variable rate, typically you can switch that mortgage into a fixed rate at the rate of that time, if that's something that you're looking at, fixing your interest rate because you're comfortable of where your payments are and where the interest rate is sitting. So 2025 is going to be an interesting year. We expect to have rate drops as we are looking at a different, more stable type of environment in the economy, and a lower inflation, which in this case they should be looking at lowering the Bank of Canada overnight rate. If you have any questions, this is a ton of information in one little short video. Reach out to us. We'll gladly have a chat and discuss your own mortgage details and what you need to know for your specific situation. 1-866-585-2022 or expert.grp.ca, and it's going to be our pleasure to help you with your mortgage. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Take care.